You ready?
Yo, 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 yo. It's the bird with the word, and you heard it first, man. How y'all been? How y'all been, man? Hey, listen. First of all, man, I know I've been missing the action for a little bit, man, but I'm back, man. I had to go on a bit of a sabbatical, dry my tears away, which really wasn't no tears because we played a good game. Hey, man, I had to step away, give myself a little time. It was a long season, man, long season. So I had to get myself together, shake back, get myself back together, man. I was making videos every day, going to the games and going to the bars and stuff like that. So I'm back now, though, man. So let's talk about it. Yeah, man. I'm here. So Eagle news. Let's start with the Eagles, man. First of all, I don't know if I made a video right after the game or not. Appreciate that very much for the likes and the subs. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's up, Reese? What's up? What's up, Keon? Hey, what's going on, homie? Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. They're not tears of like I wasn't crying like a disappointment because we played a hell of a game. It was like a tears of like, oh man, I feel so sorry for my team because we got some of the players not gonna be here next year. So I hate they didn't get to make that happen together. Uh, but we still made it. You know what I'm talking about? And hey, I can't be more than happy. I mean, of course we could have won, but the performance was great. I mean, by all intents and purposes, Jalen Hurts definitely outplayed Pat Mahomes. I mean, that's not even a question. Uh, but we came up short, man. 3 point short, man. Uh, but hey, that's last year. We on to bigger and better things this year. That's what I'm excited about, man. What we gonna do this year? Uh, we still got our. Oh no, I'm breaking everything, man. I ain't went live so long. I'm breaking everything. We still got our draft picks. I'm looking forward to this year. Definitely looking forward to what we're gonna do in the draft. I mean, it's like Christmas. It's like to me, that's like Christmas. The draft because you don't know who you're gonna get. So I don't know, man. I'm excited about the draft. Yeah, definitely excited about the draft. I'm excited about because I don't know who we're gonna get. Like I'm like it's like a kid in a candy store with $10 and everything a quarter. You can't go wrong here. I mean, you can go wrong if you mess up, but you can go wrong if you mess up. But I can't foresee us messing this up. I think Howard learned a pivotal lesson with drafting Jalen Rager, trash ass. And I don't think we'll ever see a mistake like that ever again. I think since then he's been on point with his drafting, on point with his drafting. He ain't missed. He ain't struck out yet. So uh, I'm excited about the draft, man. We made some moves, lost a few players. Let's talk about the departures of some of these players, right? So we lost Marcus Epps, Javon Hargrave, T.J. Edwards, Kazir White, Gardner Minshew, Miles Sanders. Let me explain something to you. Out of all those players that we lost, the only one that I cared about, well, let me add C.J. Gardner in the mix. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? There go my guy right there, Ready Red. What's going on, homie? I gotta talk to you. You don't go nowhere. We got something to talk about. Just a minute, Ready Red. Don't you go nowhere. I got something to ask you about your Cowboys today. But uh, I don't know. I mean, I'm just kind of stuck because like out of all those players, like I said, I added CJ, but out of all those players, the only person that I'm hurt that we lost would be CJ. Marcus Epps, turn your ass. TJ Edwards, turn your ass. Kazir White, we knew you wasn't here for the long run. Turn your ass. Javon Hargrave, turn your ass. Uh, Gardner Minshew, goodbye, good riddance. Don't ever even look back at Philly. Don't even eat a Philly cheesesteak. Who else? Miles Sanders, Booby. Booby, I like the Booby. Run with this, call me Booby. You know, I used to say that all the time. But I like the Booby, man, but unfortunately for Booby, he wasn't consistent. He was not consistent. I got you. Hold on, let me get my rundown. I got you. 1 second, Red. He wasn't consistent, man. You know, he first great season was his last season. Most likely because he was playing for a contract. He got what? I guess he got the contract he wanted. He ended up Carolina. They gave him $6 million to go to Carolina. Uh, and the crazy thing about that, Carolina gave him $6 million. We got 3 or 4 running backs right now on our team. 3 of them not costing us not over $5 million. We got Kenny G, Boston Scott. Got that boy Penny, Rashad Penny. We just got. Not to mention them other guys. We got them other 2 running backs we have. We got all those running backs right now for under $5 million. Miles Sanders went and got $6 million with Carolina. Hey man, salute that guy. Go get your money. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you at all. Man. Go get your money. Now, the only person that I said that it would hurt me to lose is C.J. Gardner Johnson. You know how you get a player that just fits your culture of your team and you fit your system. Like, hey man, I want that guy to be on my team. Man, it don't even have to do with his skill set. Now, skill set, of course, that's what you're looking for. But when you get that skill set and that skill set matches your team dynamic, your culture, man, it's like wow, it's like 2-1. You know, you get 2-1. So stuff right here is crooked. I see it's crooked up there, man. I can't stand up because it ain't good. But anyways, uh, yeah, it was like a 2-1, man. You know, you get a guy that fits your culture plus someone that's a good player. That's what we got with CJ. So if CJ leave, it's gonna hurt me. Slay leaving, hey, good riddance to Slay. I love Slay. Big play Slay. I like Slay. I think Slay is a good guy, but I wasn't tripping on Slay leaving. 30 years old, asking for 20 million, however million he was asking for. When Jaden Ramsey and them boys just went for pennies. No, sir. Slay, you know, he did the right thing. You know, he came back. You know, he signed with the Eagles again. Cool. Bradbury's back. Signed with the Eagles again. Cool. Best cornerback duo in the whole division. We'll get to you in a minute, ready. Get to you in a minute about that. So my thing with CJ is this: I love CJ. I would really hate to lose CJ. I mean, he been stamped by Brian Dawkins. You know, B Dawk stamped that guy. You know, that's a high stamp. So I would hate to lose him. With that being said, we got people. Every player that we lost this year, I don't know if you guys know this. Every player we lost this year, we had a player to step right in. Like we didn't miss a step. Kaiser White and TJ Edwards left. Guess what we got? N'Kobe Dean. CJ Gardner want to leave. Guess what we got? Reed Blankenship, who had a better PFF grade than he did. Javon Hargrave, who has never, ever had a double-digit sack season ever until this season. Matter of fact, he had his best 2 years, the last 2 years with the Eagles. We got Big Baby Davis to fill right in for him. I mean, y'all lost Javon. Listen, we had over 70 sacks last year. Javon Hargrave accounted for 11 of those sacks. He wasn't even the top sack leader on our team. It was Hassan Reddick. You take Hassan Reddick from me, then hey, we could talk about it. Javon Hargrave? Javon Hargrave? I think he had 11 sacks. We had multiple people on our front line with double-digit sacks. Javon Hargrave, go get your money, you a sucker. You know, I'm all about loyalty, man. Hey, listen, with that being said, I don't knock nobody for getting their money. Javon Hargrave, go get your money. And you go compete again for maybe another championship. So I ain't knocking you. But I'm in the mindset is I'm going to come up. I'm evil I come up with. That being said, he didn't come up with us. He came with the Steelers. But you had success with the Eagles. Why go mess it up? For the money, I got you. Cool. Okay, so with that being said, CJ Gardner, you don't want to come? You think your market is bigger than what it is? I tell you what, check it out. We can go ahead and get Poyer from Buffalo you know, but they let him go because they don't want to pay him 12 million. What was it 13 million? Yeah, 13 million. They didn't want to pay him. You don't think we'll go get that boy? The number one safety in the NFL? Hey, yeah, say, listen, we gonna get that boy. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I'm good. I'm good. I haven't blinked at a player. We lost Isaac Sabaluto, whatever his name is. Hey, we got Cam Jerkins gonna step right in for him. We haven't missed a step. Our whole O line is back. The whole uh 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 that vibe is back. I mean, you say, well, you lost Isaac. Okay. Cam Jerkins was already playing in, coming in the games for him. So they already got the chemistry. So ain't nothing gonna be off, man. Nothing. Okay? Nothing. So Ready Red, I'm hearing you right now, Ready Red. I'm gonna ask you a question, Ready Red. And I want you to be honest with me, man. Absolutely honest. How do you feel about the Brandon Cooks pickup? How do you feel about the Brandon Cooks pickup? And I appreciate the likes, everybody, man. The likes. Thank you very much. Now, let me ask you a question because I've been having this conversation all day, and I've been getting like real legitimate answers from real people, but then you got a Cowboy fan enthusiast. They'll say, "No, bro, no, no." So let me ask you this, Ready Red. Y'all was talking at the beginning of our season. It was D Hop. It was Odell. It was Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs. So you mean to tell me y'all guys went from A plus A plus A plus A plus? I wouldn't call uh, uh, Brandon Brooks a bad player, but he's not a star. He's definitely not a star. Like I don't see no one saying, "Oh man, who they gonna put on Brandon Cooks today?" Oh man, they got two number one receivers. No, no. Oh well, you can say, well, he had 1,000 yards. Listen, when you know number one receiver on the team, you gonna eat. Look at Andrews right now for the Ravens. He's their only option, basically. So he gonna eat. He's the only option at wide receiver, and he's a tight end. He gonna eat. They don't got no wide receivers over there, so he gonna eat. So he's supposed to have 1,000 yards if you're the number one guy. I mean, don't let the yards fool y'all, man. It's about productivity and level of competition. Who you playing against? If I go out here right now, I got my sons in there right now. Three of my sons in there right now. My youngest son, 2 years old. If I go in there right now and play him in basketball and dunk on him 10 times and score 100 points, and that's my stat sheet for the day. Does that mean I'm good, or do you got to look at the whole picture? So look at the whole picture. He played for the Texans in a trash division when he was the number one receiver. Now, with that being said, Red, when you ask an Eagles fan about that guy, the only thing we remember is the last time he played us. The very next day, Wikipedia had him reported being listed as being dead. It ain't got nothing to do with us. Wikipedia said that they had that boy dead. Let me show you. Let me show you. So you won't think I'm lying. You won't think I'm lying. Let me show you. Ready, ready, my dude. Hey, but aside of that, ready, how you been, man? How you been, man? How you been? Everything good with you and your family and everything like that? Hopefully everything good with everybody. But check this out. This is the last time we played that boy. That boy ended up on the ground. Let me get another picture. Let me see. Let me show you. You think I'm lying? Wikipedia had that boy listed as dead. If you think I'm lying, let me show you. If you think I'm lying, let me show you. Look at this. Look at that. Had that boy listed as being dead. Oh, we good, man. Can't complain, man. Can't complain. So we ain't like Brandon Cooks. So let me ask you this. Ready? Would you have took Cooks over Odell, D Hop, or Stephon Diggs? Because I got somebody telling me right now, based on his stats from last year. Now remember, Odell didn't even play last year. Oh man. He didn't have a start on him. Who? He didn't have that start on him. Who didn't have a start? But Uh, nah, he didn't have to start on him, but he gonna have it on this time. We gonna knock him on out. But yeah, I got somebody telling me that they'll take D. They'll take not over Diggs or D Hop. What about Odell? You take him over Odell Beckham? 'Cause see, they told me, you know what I'm saying. A dude told me it's about the stats. Oh man, he got 6,000 yard receiving. He got 6,000 yard seasons. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Nah, but we don't know about. Oh, nah, you don't know about. But Brooks was hurt too. I mean, Cooks he stay hurt. That's the thing about it. You know, I don't know Cowboy fans. See, Cowboy fans they get something, and when they get it, that's when they hear it. They gonna look it up. They don't know nothing about the player before. Cooks stay hurt. Yeah, Cooks stay hurt. So let me ask you about Gilmore. Honest opinion about Gilmore. Honest opinion about Gilmore. Gilmore or Jalen Ramsey. That was the options. He didn't put up one last year. He didn't put up one last year. So I mean, you can't say consistently if he didn't do it last year. So I mean, is that y'all number two? Because I thought Gallup was y'all number two. Red. So who gonna be our number two? Is it gonna be Cooks or it gonna be Gallup? Yeah, say consistently. Now I know he got about 6,000 yard receivers. Yeah, he was trying to get. I don't blame him. But Houston paid him though. Shit, Houston paid that guy. Okay, and still paying him right now. So let me look. Because I know he had about 6,000 yard receiving. Okay, so last year he had 699 yards. The year before that he had 1,000. Year before that he had 1,000. Then he had 583. Year before that 1,000. Year before that 1,000. Year before that 1,000. Then he had 550. So I'm not taking away nothing from him. Uh, excuse me. I got my kids. I gotta take my kids real quick. Yeah, but so you expect for him to have another 1,000 yard season? So if he have 1,000 yard, now remember who your quarterback is. Yeah, so remember who your quarterback is now. Your quarterback still is Dak Prescott. So with that, let's segue on to that. Is this a make or break year for Dak Prescott? Because last year, because let me see. Because last year he there to take the pressure out of CD. Okay, that's cool. Because last year was a make or break year for Hurts. Yeah, last year was a make or break year for Hurts. So, and I don't have no problem saying it. So, I want to know, Cowboy fans, is this a make or break year for uh, for Dak? They already said it because he already playing for his country, so they already saying it. So, is this a make or break year for Dak Prescott? And if it is a make or break year, what's going to make it and what's going to break it? Is nah, bro. Last year was the only bad season Dak had as far as turn. No, he wasn't, bro. Fam, no, it wasn't. The year before last, he led the league in fumbles. But okay, Sire, come on, open the door. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Yeah, so yeah, Dak Prescott led the league in fumbles year before last. Them facts. You better look it up. You want me to look it up for you, Ready Red? I'll look it up for you, Ready Red. Watch this. Watch this. Let me show you, Ready Red. Watch it. Watch it. Dak Prescott. Nah, you said turnovers, Ready Red. Don't do that. Don't. You said turnovers. No, no. You said turnovers. No, sir. I don't know if you can read that or not, but it said Dak Prescott is the Dallas Cowboys' active leader in fumbles. Now, in 2021, he led the league, not his team. Yeah, definitely make a break, sis. Yeah, so and numbers tell us, you make projections off numbers. So if we look at his projection and his trajectory, it's on a down slope, just like Zeke's was. It's on a down slope. So you go from leading the league in fumbles, leading the league in interceptions, leading the league in pick six. So what's next? What's next? Then you that's not a weak stat. How is that a weak stat? How is that? It's a stat. Like when I say he had 50 touchdowns, that's a stat. He led the league in fumbles. That's a stat. What's a weak stat? I'm gonna tell you what a weak stat is. I've never heard this in my life until this year, since Dak been back. When did that stat start? I didn't know teams had a stat for when a player get back. That's when everything starts. Because I heard that all since Dak been back, he led this. Since Dak been back, he done this. Since Dak been back, he do this. Since Dak been back, number one receiver, number one offense. Since Dak been back, I'm like, whoa, I didn't know. I didn't know the season started when Dak got back. I thought the season started way. So how did you say he the leader of the offense since Dak been back? Or how he's the offensive player, he's the offensive player or whatever since Dak been back. So what about the people before him, like Jalen Hurts, who been acting the fool, was MVP runner. So we gonna negate all their stats, all the Jalen Hurts, all the whoever's, negate their stats, and then start when Dak get back, and then that's when we start gauging stuff. That's a weak stat, Ready Red. I got a stat for you. Hurts 0-1 in the Super Bowl. Dak ain't seen that boy. I got another stat for you. Dak 0-1, I mean 0-0 in championship games. Hurts second year starting 1-0. I got a stat for you. Hey, I got another stat for you. Most wins by a quarterback. Hurts, Dak. Want another stat for you? I got another stat for you about Dak versus Hurts. Hurts is a known leader. He's a known workaholic. He's gonna always get up and give his best. Hurt Dak Prescott, he's too worried about making commercials. He didn't play well in the playoffs. Fam, listen, I can show you a quote right now from a opposition that he played against and said that Jalen Hurts should have won the MVP of the Super Bowl. He ain't trophyless. Huh? He ain't trophyless, huh? Do Dak Prescott got an NFC championship trophy at home? I don't think so. Do Dak got an NFC trophy at home? Has Dak won? Oh my God, he played well in the Super Bowl, but not in the playoff. We didn't need to play. I mean, He did. First of all, remember this now. I don't make no excuses. That's not what I do. But I do stick to the facts. So remember now, the guy was playing with a bum shoulder. He still played. It was evident he was playing. Now, that ain't the only trophy that matters, because if it was, they wouldn't make other trophies. Because if had y'all won it, you wouldn't be saying that. Because let me tell you what I hear every year from Cowboy fans. Who won a division? Who gonna win the division? We won the division, though. We gonna win the division. I'm like, damn. Is that how y'all ceiling goes, the division? Y'all don't care about like a playoff game or championship game or maybe even going to Super Bowl? Y'all just care about winning the division. Y'all niggas worry about the winning the division. I understand why a trophy don't matter to you, because y'all don't got one. Y'all haven't seen one in almost 30 years. So I understand why a trophy don't matter to you, Red, but it matters to us. Definitely matters to Jalen Hurts. It matters to his paycheck. It matters to the team keeping him on long term. I mean, and it definitely puts the pressure on Dak Prescott. I mean, if you're a Cowboy fan, let's be honest. Downtown parades, you know how it goes. Hey, listen, let's be honest. Let's be honest. If you a Cowboy fan, or let's just say you're not even a Cowboy fan, let's just say you're completely objective and you looking from the outside looking in. And you look in, you see Jalen Hurts, year 2 starting, Super Bowl. Dak Prescott, year 8 starting, can't get past second round. I mean, I would be worried about that, really, really. You right, sis. You right about that. I would be worried, if it's like if my kid was in school and my kid was my son was in school and he been in 7th grade for 10 years. I'm watching everybody come and go, come and go. My son, the only one, still in 7th grade. I'm supposed to be cool with that. I'm supposed to say, hey man, hey, he 2-0 against he 2-0 against him, even though he's still in the same spot. He 2-0. When he go, hey, when Dak Prescott retired, they gonna hold a big old parade. It's gonna say Dak Prescott versus the Eagles 2-0. That's what that's what's gonna be Dak Prescott legacy 2-0. How we bought that? So it ain't no comparison to a cheap Stephen Jones. How we bought that? Ready Red, what are you saying? See, we ain't talked in a while, Ready Red, and I see it's evident now. Cause you saying crazy stuff. Now I remember. Now I remember Ready Red. I remember. Ready Red. Tell me the last time y'all won Super Bowl, Ready Red. And in that Super Bowl, what happened subsequently after the Super Bowl? That last Super Bowl, what happened to y'all? What happened? Period in the NFL. Y'all, the salary cap happened. That's what happened. Salary cap. So that means y'all couldn't buy no more balls. And you know what's so crazy about Jalen Hurts? I mean, Jerry Jones, and he say really what he want to say to a degree. He said y'all paid Rig for free agents to win Super Bowl that was yours for the taking the loss. Wow, Ready Red. Hey, Ready Red, you want me to take one of these for you, Ready Red? Because you sound like you've been drinking already. Tennessee whiskey, it was smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Ready Red, you tripping, Ready Red? That boy said we paid. So, but you know what's funny? Well, let me tell you what's even more funny about that comment you just made, Ready Red. Because Jerry Jones alluded to the same thing you trying to say. It's my dogs. It's my dogs. My dogs. My dogs. Excuse me. But Jerry Jones alluded to the same comment that you just made about going all in and buying a Super Bowl. Is it not funny that that's exactly what he's trying to do right now? He's trying to go all in. He's trying to go. That boy, I got big talk. What you mean a meltdown, nigga? We lost by 3 points on a controversial call that everyone called out. That nigga said a meltdown. Yeah, boy. Hey, can y'all have a meltdown? If y'all can have a meltdown, then you can talk. Y'all can't even have a meltdown. Y'all can't even get there to have a meltdown. Purdy been the 49ers been having y'all and they up under the wing for 2 years, man. That's where y'all meltdown been at. Hey man, listen. That's where y'all meltdown been at. Can y'all even get cold to melt? You just can't get cold to even get a hell of a meltdown. Come on, man. That nigga Dak Prescott showed up to the Super Bowl to get a freaking non-football trophy stat award. That had nothing to do with football. And that's so funny to me. This nigga showed up to get a non-football award. It's like a girl calling you over the house. Hey, I want you to come over the house. God, come over. I could put on something real nice for you. Got some, come over to the house. And when you get there, she asks you to take the trash out. Nigga, you don't get you didn't get there to get nothing you thought you was gonna get. You went there to take the trash. Oh man. Hey man, that man went there to get a Man of the Year award, man. Hey, listen, that's as close as Dak Prescott will ever get to the Super Bowl, man. I promise you. Hey, listen, I was watching an episode of Martin, and it made me think of Dak Prescott. You remember the episode of Martin when the little boy said, "I'm sorry to lie to you, Martin. I just didn't want to go to Arizona." That's what Dak Prescott said. Because he said this was going to be his golden year. He told his players, "I'm sorry I lied to you guys, but I just want to go to Arizona. But I didn't say I was going to take you guys." That's what he told the Cowboy players. "Hey, Dak, where you going?" "I'm sorry, guys. I just didn't want to take you to Arizona." Say, man. Hey, man, listen. I just didn't want to go to Arizona. Hey, hey, listen. I hit a nigga with it earlier today. Watch this. All right. Appreciate you. Let me see, man. Yeah, I got it right here. I got it right here. Let me show you, my guy. I just didn't want to go to Arizona, Martin. I know I record. Here you go right here. Watch it. Got money on Shorty? Sorry, I lied to you, Martin. I just didn't want to go to Arizona. Sorry, I lied to you, Martin. I'm sorry I lied to you, Cowboy fans. He just didn't want to go to Arizona. And that's the closest that he'll ever get to Super Bowl unless he's going to pay for another ticket. My dogs, man. I heard going crazy because they cut in my yard. Boy, jeez. How? Tell me how when he only had 180-something yards and Jalen Hurts had over 300. See, Ready Red? You expose yourself every time you make comments like that. I tell you what, Ready Red. I tell you what. Ready Red. I tell you what. If he looked like Hitman Holmes on us, then Purdy looked like Evander Holyfield on y'all. Sam Howell, who? Yeah, you got to Google that name. Sam Howell, might have to Google that. For the Washington Redskins, nigga that ain't never played football a day in his life in the NFL, first start came in there and whooped y'all butt. Put over 20 points on y'all. I think Dak had 6. Hey, you want to see Dak Prescott last pass almost got that boy Turpin killed. That boy Dak Prescott was going to be accessory to murder. Cause and also to Zeke Elliott. He got Zeke blew up and Turpin folded up like a lawn chair. Why would you throw a 7-yard pass? That's a 7-yard pass, my guy, to Turpin. That man saying, "Look, man, listen, I thought he was dead, like we did Brandon Cooks. That was your defining moment, a 7-yard pass." Come on, man. And listen, we don't want to talk about the pass where Dak Prescott threw it like this, wide by himself, wide open, and threw the ball, and it went that way. You talking about some no muscle. What kind of muscle do it take for you to throw the ball this way, that way? Let's take a look at it. Yeah, let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this, please. Because I want to know how many push-ups you got to do to throw the ball behind you. That's special. That's a special kind of pass. Let's see. Oh, let's take a look at this pass right here. I've never in my life of lives, ever seen a man throw the ball behind him. How do you do that? How do you throw the ball behind you? Can somebody explain it to me? I'll show you. What is it? Go outside and look at it, sorry. Let me see what that pass said about that Prescott. I'm trying to find people. Just hold a second, please. I've never seen it before. To this day, I'm still amazed. I'm amazed about how a player can throw the ball behind himself, and not even being touched. I've never seen that day in my life, man. That's new to me. Hurt signed a Team Jordan, but he should have asked for MJ for some Wheaties or Gatorade. Hey, listen, Hurt Dak Prescott need to ask for some steroids or something, man. He need to do something. He have to look like trash. Get a healthy bag or sign with a sanitation department because he's trash. You know what they saying right now? They say Dak Prescott is the worst. The second word. Well, now since Carson Wentz gone because he was number 9 and Carson Wentz was number 10. But now since that Carson Wentz gone, they got Dak Prescott as the worst quarterback in the division. Ready, Red? Yeah, they got him as the worst quarterback in the division, man. Let me see. They don't even show. They ain't took it down. They didn't took that pass down, man. Let me see. Let me see. They ain't took it down, man. Let me see. Let me see. Don't go nowhere, Ready, Red. I ain't never seen this video, Red. This is new to me. They don't want to show it. Anyway, they don't want to show it. They don't want to show it. They don't want to show it. But anyway. Oh, okay. What's that win loss percentage against the division? I bet. What's his? Listen, see what you see what I'm talking about? Did I just say this? Cowboy fans, they seal it as the division. They don't get no higher than that. I wouldn't care what his record was in the division. I want to know what his record is in the Super Bowl. I want to know can he get to the Super Bowl? They can talk about what his record. They make division trophies. I know they make NFC championship trophies. I never knew they made division. What's the win loss record division trophy? I never knew that. I never. I never. I tell you what. I tell you what his percentage is since y'all like saying since Hurts has been in the NFL, he's been to the playoffs consecutively both games since he's been starting. How many times have Hurts been to the playoffs? What's up? Don't move the goal. No, that's what you doing, moving the goalpost. You talking about what his? I didn't ask you. I said he's the worst. I didn't say what his record was because you can't say that because he he ain't played Brissett. So you can't say what's his record against them, against Brissett. I'm talking about what's his record. I'm talking about who's the better quarterback in the division right now. They got Dak Prescott dead last, fam. Don't get mad at me. I don't make the news. I report the news. That's all. I just report the news. I can show you though. You want to see because you know one thing about old bird with the word, man. I got the facts. You know, I got the facts, man. But I'll show you though. And you said something about a meltdown because we don't play the beat. Listen, fam. Hey, listen. I've never seen Dak versus Jalen Hurts on the field together. How they work? Can you tell me how they work? How does that work? Dak? Uh, how do Dak versus Jalen Hurts work? Because I ain't never seen them play against each other. I've never seen Dak on the field and he throw a ball and Jalen Hurts pick it off or vice versa. So tell me how they work. We're talking about the quarterback based on the quarterback playing. I know y'all want to move the goalpost. No, I ain't. No, you don't. No, you don't. I ain't never got to play Michael Jordan day in my life, and I can be the best basketball player ever. That's why there's a debate right now who's the better out of who the best out of Jordan and LeBron. Has LeBron played? Has LeBron played Jordan? No, he hasn't. That doesn't stop people from saying he's better. I don't get in that conversation because Jordan will always be better than me in my eyes. But hey, that's what they say. Exactly. The conversation is about quarterback. It ain't about quarterback versus quarterback because quarterbacks don't play each other. So that's a mute point you're trying to make. It's about their playing ability. And right now, I mean, bro, he led the league in interceptions. Bro, let me maybe take my vitamins. Let me take some vitamins, man. Hey, get you some vitamins, man. Get you some vitamins. Hey, man, he led the league in interceptions and missed 5 games. That's good. If you say LeBron better, I ain't never said LeBron better. I ain't never said that. How he had one good year, both years he didn't beat the playoffs. That don't make sense. As a matter of fact, since Dak has been in the league, so we talking about that. How many times have Dak had to watch my Eagles go to the Super Bowl? Who had the number one offense? Who? Who had the number one offense? Boy, sir, man, red. Who had the number one offense? If you say Dak Prescott, boy, that nigga said we made the playoffs by default. Boy, this is ready red, man. Ready red, come on, brother. Listen, man. Let me do this for you because I see right now. You ready, red? Let's go. Because I see right now you making a lot of excuses, ready, red. That boy said we made the playoffs by default. Ready, red. What? You want some cheese to go with that wine? Cause you do a lot of wine and ready, red, a lot of excuse making. Wow, for ready, red. Get your own song ready, red. For the excuses you make. That boy said we made the playoffs by default. Ah! You mean the year y'all lost to a wild card team? As a top seed, y'all were number 2, and y'all lost to a number 6 seed. You talking about that year? Oh, oh. And why was that by default, really, Red? Because you said it was by default. Hmm. Why was it by default? Because I didn't see that. I didn't see that nowhere in the stat sheet that they had a default by default thing. I never saw that. You know what I'm saying? Can you show that to me, Ready Red? Huh? The year we put 91 points in y'all and was the first team they lose at home in the playoffs to a low seed team. Yeah, I remember that year. Yeah, I do. I remember that year. I remember that year y'all was talking all that trash. and Dak Prescott couldn't get the ball down in time because he ran like a fool instead of going out of bounds. I remember that year, really. I remember that year. That was the first team that year, a home team, to lose at home. I remember that year, really. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. I remember. You know what else I remember, Ready Red? I remember you this year that Dak Prescott said that this was going to be his golden year. Hey, talk that. What say what now? The most wins against a winning team? Yeah, tied NFL history. Yeah, talk that. Talk that. That's my guy, you boy. Talk that, you boy. Yeah, get my guy. Get my guy. Get my guy. Yeah, get my guy here. Get my guy. Yeah, man. That boy say he talking about a 40 and a 50 piece. Come on, man. Hey, Ready Red. Let me ask you something, Ready Red. Since you judge a quarter, hey, my guy right there, King Ant, and he played football. He actually plays football, Ready Red. He plays football. I think he played a game yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. I think he had a game yesterday. Didn't you have a game yesterday, my guy? But let me ask you a question, Ready Red. Since you judge a quarterback based off his playing, right? So just based off his playing alone, is from last year, is Dak Prescott better than Jalen Hurts? Hmm? 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 Is it? Let's see what we're gonna be honest. Hmm? Beat the brakes off of him. He is when we played. What? Oh man. Okay. Okay. 'Cause I recall Jalen Hurts whooping y'all this year. That's what I recall. I mean, I forgot. Since Dak Prescott been back. Since Dak Prescott been back. Ready Red, man. You need to come on, Ready Red, man. Ready Red, man. You sounding fan. You sound like you fanning out over there, Ready Red. Sound like you fanning out over there, man. You fanning out. Seeing all kind of things, man. Okay. He put 40 on us. No, he didn't put 40 on us. You lying. He didn't. He did not. I want you to go back and do your math and watch that game over. And you look at. I want you to count every touchdown and tell me how many Dak accounted for. Aha! See, Ready Red? I'm with facts. Y'all with y'all feelings. As they. I'm gonna make a shirt. I make shirts and stuff like that, right? I'm gonna make a shirt that say "Since Dak been back." Man, I'm gonna make that today. I'm gonna make. I got my material. I'm gonna make this shirt today. And next time I go live, I'm gonna have that shirt right here. Watch. He's gonna say, "Since Dak been back." Guess what it's gonna say? Since Dak been back, he led the league in interceptions. Since Dak been back, they lost to the teams we beat, the trash team like the Packers, the Jaguars, and who else they lost? Us. You know what I'm saying? Who else they lost to that we beat for them? It was the Jaguars, the Packers, and I think one more team they lost that we beat for them. The 49ers, we beat them for y'all too. Hey, did Dak put up 40, 50, and 40? Did he score 40 and 50? Because I remember Dak throwing a pick six. I remember Dak being outplayed by Gardner Minshew, a backup. What was he not Ready Red? Hmm? Ready Red, was he not outplayed? Because my thing is this, Ready Red. I don't mind giving nobody no props. Listen, man. I give threw a pick six and couldn't even catch him. They was talking about that today. Talking about, man, defensive end, quarterbacks need to run better. Because it made no sense that he couldn't catch Josh Sweat. Hey, and what happened that year? Hey, listen, and every year Dak Prescott beat us, what he get? Tell me what they give. Mm, mm, mm. What they give them? Mm, mm. Nothing. Oh, okay then. I listen. We Eagles fans, we know the truth. We know we as close as y'all gonna get to the Super Bowl ever. So we know y'all gonna play us with y'all heart and soul. Cause we y'all Super Bowl. Y'all outside of us, y'all don't have much aspirations. Y'all definitely don't talk about Super Bowl. I mean, you got your little delusional fans here and there. They'll say, like I got a homeboy named Jay. But you know what? Even my partner Jay this year, every year he started the season saying Cowboys going Super Bowl this year. Every year, and every year I clown for it. This year, you know what he said? He didn't. He said, Dallas Cowboys for life. Uh, let's go something. He did not put in Cowboys going to Super Bowl this year. Hmm. So how can y'all say the man sorry but can't beat him? Listen, dude, he's sorry. Stats say sorry. I mean, Mike Tyson lost to Buster Douglas. That make Mike Tyson sorry? That's your logic, right? That's your logic. So since Buster Douglas beat Mike Tyson, took his belt, that means Mike Tyson is trash. That's what Reddy Red said, right? Reddy Red. So then, by that same metric, Dak Prescott lost to the winless Jets. So I don't even know who the quarterback was at that time. So does that mean that quarterback is better than Dak Prescott? That's what you saying, Reddy Red? Oh, they love the moral victories, man. They love it. They love it. They love it. Oh, they love it. Oh, they love it. They love it. They love it. Oh, they love it. That's how the guys. He got 5 rings. Catch up. Nah, y'all ain't got nothing. Troy Aikman and the boys got the ring. Dak Prescott ain't got nothing. And you know what's so embarrassing? If I was a Cowboy player, not even a fan, but a Cowboy player, I've never seen so many ex players call out current players on their team, call them trash. Charles Haley talked so bad about the Cowboys. Emmitt Smith talked so bad about the Cowboys. Michael Irvin, Deion Sanders, Troy Aikman, they talk bad about the Cowboys. Not one player, not one player on their team got a ring. Well, if they got Jason Peters, y'all, that guy Jason Peters over there, he got a ring for y'all. Not one, and he got a ring for us. So ask him, can y'all see it? It's taking y'all almost 53 to get another one. Red, 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 red. Let me ask you a question, red, red. Do you not know the Cowboys had the number one? Let me get it together for you, right? Like I said, I like speaking facts. Let me get the facts right. I got all the facts. Ready, red. Boy, say they give it up plenty of time. Hey, check this out, ready, red. I want you to read that. It says, never forget. Dallas had. It said Dallas. What is it? I can't read it backwards. Oh wait, it says Dallas had all of this and still couldn't win a playoff game. And let me tell you what it said. 2021 Cowboys. You know what you were just talking about, Red Red 2021? It said the Cowboys had the first team in NFL history to have players with a 4,000-yard passing a year, Dak Prescott, 1,000-yard rusher with Zeke Elliott, 1,000-yard receiver with CeeDee Lamb, 10 sack with Michael Parsons, and 10 interceptions with Trayvon Diggs. And they still couldn't win a playoff game. I'm ready. You talking about we had all that? We had all that with the Super Bowl. Y'all had all that and couldn't even win a playoff game. Red. But I listen to you tell me how y'all good. You ain't got to number rings, red. Show me a picture right now. Show me a picture of you at a parade right now, Red. You go to the parade. And if you did, yeah, I did. Mm-hmm. I did. Little do you know. Nigga told me that Cooks was better than DeAndre Hopkins, Stephon Diggs, and Odell Beckham. That's what nigga told me. Hey, Ben, he better. What? Y'all was just crying and begging for the boy. Now all of a sudden y'all got Brandon Cooks, and he our savior now. I mean, hey, listen. Did y'all see that video? Let me show y'all this. Let me let y'all hear this. That nigga dead. Prescott know it's over for him. Let me let y'all hear this. That boy says it's over. My quarterback talking about going to Super Bowl again. Let me tell you what y'all quarterback talking about.
As I say, the urgency. Yeah, I mean, having all those guys, I said, departure, so many close friends, good teammates, and not win a championship, and the urgency was there. But now, as that's turned over, realizing that, hey, Mike blink and my career may be over with, you know what I mean? And that same whatever 7 years, years to come, that, yeah, the urgency's now. I mean, it's now or never. It's simple as that. And, yeah, no sugarcoating it.
What that sound like to you, King Ant? Does that sound like a guy who pretty much know it's a make or break season for him? That's what it sound like to me. That sound like a guy who was begging. That sound like a guy who was like, hey, listen, I know y'all mad at me. I know. But he admitting right there that he know his career could be over. That's what your quarterback talking about. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Hey, listen. That boy say he don't know. He motivated not to lose that job because he see Zeke gone, Mari Cooper gone. They fired Kellen Moore, so it's going this year. If they lose, it's gonna be on him and Mike McCarthy, and they're gonna be a package deal on the way out. Oh yeah, on the way out, they're gonna be a package deal, a package deal. Red, my guy. I don't know, Red, man. That's man. Give my guy a hand clap over there, man. He own it. He is on it over there, man. He the future of the Cowboys. Listen, let me tell you something. You already got fans that don't. That boy say, "Hey, Red, you want to put some money on that?" Huh? Hey, you know what's crazy, Red? Was Dak Prescott even he's no longer not even the best black quarterback in the division. He's the third best. You got Jalen Hurts number one. I'll take Jacoby Brissett, and then you got Dak Prescott. Yeah, they signed him for a 3-year extension. Yeah, as a matter of fact, facts. Hmm? Capping about what, Red? You been capping the whole game. You been capping the whole chat. But you know my guy. I welcome the cap. But you been big capping. Let me show you. Yeah, you been big capping. You talk about You said who was better than anybody on my team? Boy, you big cat. You said that. Big cat. It was 2 years. Okay. But so what did what's called get? What did 'cause I know Dak got a 3 year. So what did Cooper get? 2 years? Damn. You sign your backup. You sign your backup and your franchise quarterback to the same deal. You put money on that? Red red. You put money on that red red? I doubt it. I thought Dak did get an extension. He did get one. He did. No, he got an extension. Let me see. Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't know. Maybe he did. Oh, he said he's looking forward. Oh, he got to reconstruct. Wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. That boy ain't getting an extension. Oh yeah, he had to make a break for him, my guy. Look at him. That's all you care about. Hey, do you ever hear Eagle fans say that? Man, we gonna win the division. Who cares about winning the division? See, that's when you have low expectations like that, like winning the division. Because remember now, you don't have to win the division to go to the playoffs. Now you know that, right, Red? Hmm? Because you remember now, Tom Brady, them boys won a Super Bowl, and they was number 2 in the division with Tampa Bay in them. So remember that, nigga. Y'all said it all season. No, not me. As a matter of fact, you can't. You go back to all my now. I could I have said something like who leading the division, but I don't care about winning the division because winning the division don't mean you're gonna win a Super Bowl. Winning the division don't mean you're gonna win a playoff game. As we know, y'all know. I be in y'all chats. Nah, you don't be in my chats. Nigga, y'all said it out. Nah, I ain't see it. Not me, homie. You know what I mean? I don't say nothing like that. I don't care about winning the division. I don't. I mean, it's good, but what good is it to win the division and then go to the first round of the playoffs and lose? What good is that? You know, I like using scenarios, but it's like going to a club, talking to a chick, she giving you vibes, you giving her vibes, she smiling at you smiling at her, you wink at her, she wink at you, she give you the nod, you know what I'm saying? And then you walk out and leave the club. What was the point of it? What was the point of it? You did all that, and you walked out, you didn't get a phone number and nothing. What's the point of it? So I don't care about y'all winning division. Y'all can win division every year from now on. I wouldn't care. Talk to me when y'all make the playoffs. Red. Then I'll be impressed. But win division, I don't care about that. I don't care about winning the division, man. What good is it to buy? Hey, you know how much we paid them affiliates? Hmm? Peanuts. We don't make moves to come back, child. Y'all ain't listen. Listen. Y'all are nothing to the Eagles. This is called the NFL, not the NF Cowboy. We don't care about y'all at all. I mean, as far as being in our way, y'all not perceived as a threat at all. At all. Now, maybe when we didn't have a quarterback, but y'all not perceived as a threat at all. At all. Hey, Red, here's what I want you to do for me, Red. I want you to do two things. First thing I want you to do is find a picture of you at the parade, because I want to see that, because I don't believe it. Number two, I want you to do is find a picture of Dak Prescott holding up an NFC Championship trophy. And that's all right. If you would do those two things, I'm good. Because you judge a person how good they are based on their accomplishments, right? Right. You base the when you go on a job interview and you're trying to get a job, you show them everything you got in order to prove to them that, hey, I'm qualified for this job. So if I'm an employer and I have two candidates coming in for a job, one candidate has been working in the job for 8 years, has not ever got a promotion. Another guy has been working in a job for 2 years, he's got several promotions. Which person do you think I'm going to look at? Dak Prescott or Jalen Hurts? It wasn't so iPhones. So I got pictures when I was a kid. So you mean they wasn't? So if you didn't have an iPhone, it was no pictures back then. Come on, Red. These excuses you making. Just say you don't have a picture. That's all you gotta say. You ain't gotta do all that. Just say no. I don't got no picture, fam. Just say it. But I guarantee you got pictures of everything else. I guarantee you go over your people's house right now. Somebody got a picture book of you when you was a kid at Christmas time, at Showbiz Pizza, maybe at Six Flags, at church, at Easter, at a family reunion. Oh, they got pictures. Oh, they got pictures, Red. See, I'm about to get you right, Red, on Sunday. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. All right, excuses y'all making. I can't stand for it. As all I can stand, I can't stand no more. No more excuses, Red. But move right along, because they ain't gonna fly. Okay, so wait a minute. I know you went with somebody because you was young. Because I know you went with somebody because you wasn't grown. But we about the same age. So I know you didn't drive down there. So somebody took you. So whoever took you, nobody didn't have a picture or camera. Because I know people right now, like my uncle and them who went to play, they got pictures. They got pictures at the game. I mean, at the stadium. They got pictures at the parade. They got pictures. I know. I just said we the same age. I know how old I was in 85. So I know how old you was in 95. I know you skipped school. But I like the way you said we. So we skipped school and nobody had a camera. Huh? Hmm? You talking about did nobody have an iPhone? Guess what they had? Instant pictures. Polaroids. You could have took that bad boy right there and had it in 30 seconds. You ain't gonna have an iPhone. Hmm? I'm trying. I'm trying. We got all the excuses, man. I don't. If I bring my son in here right now, and I say, "Hey, son, we don't make it. We don't make excuses. What we make? You know what he gonna say? Watch it, Pharaoh. Watch this, Red. This is my baby. This is one of my baby boys. Come here. Watch it. Come right here. Come here real quick. Come right here. Now, hey, tell them we don't make excuses. What we make?
Improvements.
Hey, that's all. Hey, man, you hear what I'm saying? We don't make it. We don't make excuses. We make improvements around here. Ready, red. You making excuses. My son came in here and told you. We make improvements, man. You heard me? We don't do that at my house, man. We don't make excuses around here. We make improvements, man. Sound like you're making a lot of excuses over there, man. If you want to adopt my mantra, you can. It's called Slim's mantra. We don't make excuses. We make improvements. That's all you did. That's all you've been doing the whole time. Making excuses. You've been making excuses the whole time. Why you ain't got no pictures? Why Dak is good? Why what's I mean, not answering the question. You've been making excuses the whole time, Ready Red. All you gotta say is ask me a question right now. Ask me something. I'm gonna tell you yes or no. You know what? You know why I'm so blunt? And I'm not calling you a liar at all. I'm not saying that. Well, I think you're lying about the pictures though. I think you're lying about the pictures because cause I don't know you was there because people had cameras, so I think you kind of fabricating that. But you could be telling the truth. I don't know. But I'm the type of dude. If I don't see it, I don't believe it. You know. But mm-mm. This admitted. This say ask me a question because you know why? Because I'm the type of guy. I hate to get caught or somebody to pull my card and say because I do it all the time. People be saying stuff to me and be like, oh, I'm like, oh, for real? You said, oh, for real? Screenshot. It ain't what you said. So, in an attempt to not be on the receiving end of a screenshot, I try to be as honest and upfront as I can. I feel like at my age, when I say whoop me, I don't mean like beat me up. I mean whoop me like with a belt or something like that. I'm a grown man, so man, ain't nobody finna spank me for me lying. So ain't no use to me lying. Hmm? Yes, they was. I had a Polaroid. That's what made me say it. I had a Polaroid camera. I had a Polaroid camera. Red. I had one. He told my heel belt dog. Man, I don't give a damn. He was a Carter Cowboy, Kimber Knight, a sock burr, whatever you want to be. Hey, none of y'all that had no money to get a camera. Don't do belt like that. Cause I know some real cool cats with belt. I ain't gonna let you do belt like that. I ain't gonna let you do it. I ain't gonna let you do belt like that, homie. Cause I know some real stand up cats from the belt. And I know they could have got them Polaroid camera if they wanted to. If they wanted to. Come on, don't do belt like that. Now, but I'm gonna let you stay in your slumber about you really feeling like Dak Prescott's good, bro. Y'all gotta wake up, fam. Just be honest with yourself. Like I like using parables and analogies. Here goes another one. I love my sons to death. Love my kids. Yeah. If I saw my son sitting there doing something, I know he was doing it wrong. Because I don't want to offend him, I'm gonna let him keep on messing up, or I'm gonna say, "Hey, son, you're not doing that right. This is the way you do it." It's okay to say Dak trash. It's okay. You can't nobody take your cowboy pass away from you because you said it. Oh, because you said it to me. Can't say it to me. You gotta say it in private with other cowboy fans. I got you. Don't say it to me, but you can tell them other people that, right? Gotcha. Gotcha. That's crazy. That's crazy to me because I'm like, once again, I was on record last year saying if Jalen Hurts didn't step up and do what he's supposed to do, he was gone. Anybody tell you I said that. If Jalen Hurts didn't step up this year, and I said, and I really was kind of like, oh man, he kind of put himself in the hole because he won the playoff game. He went to the playoff this year, back in 2021. I said so anything less than one playoff win, Because inside Eagle Nation, I don't know how y'all is the Cowboy. Well, I do. The same kind of bickering back and forth between fans that y'all have in Cowboy Nation. We had the same thing in Eagle in the Eagle Nest. Well, we got certain fans that don't like Jalen Hurts for other reasons outside of football. We know. Come on, this dude said AJ Brown made Hurts. Who was throwing? Who was throwing him the ball? Who was throwing the ball to him? Because if I recall correctly, I know AJ Brown had over 1,000, and so did that. So did CeeDee Lamb. I mean, oh my God, CeeDee Lamb. So did Smitty. I know. I was on the phone with a Cowboy fan. Swear to God on my kid. I was on the phone with a Cowboy fan. I said, "Oh, we just got AJ Brown." He said, "What?" Oh man, hung up in my face. If I swear to God on my life right now, I swear. I said, "Oh man, we just got AJ Brown." I was pissed off. I was pissed. You know why I was pissed? I wanted Jameson Williams from Alabama. That's what I wanted. So when we got AJ Brown, I was like, and everybody, my pilots kept telling me, nah, man, because I like a physical receiver. So I was like, man, because I want me a big body receiver to go up there and fight for that ball. So my boy was like, man, AJ that dog, AJ that dog you been looking for. Okay, what was the offense before AJ? Jalen Hurts was his first year. So that's like me saying Amari Cooper made Dak Prescott. Huh? It's like me saying Amari Cooper made Dak Prescott and Zeke Elliott made Dak Prescott and that O-line made Dak Prescott. Huh? Because, the speculation is that Amari Cooper the one who got Dak Prescott paid because before Amari Cooper got there, what was Dak Prescott? He was mid. So did Amari Cooper make that offense for y'all? Let's see. Let me see. Ah, yeah, okay. Let's look at the numbers then, since we seeing this right here. Let's look at the numbers. Let's look at the numbers. He joined the Cowboys in 2018. So let's look at the numbers for Dak Prescott for 2018 and below. He joined in 2018. So let's look at 2018 and below. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh what? Anyways, so let's look. So he got there in 2018, right? So in 2017 and 16, he had 3,000 yards respectfully. He had 30. He had 36 in 2016, his rookie year. He had 33 the next year. When Amari got there, he had 38. The next year, he had 49. In 2020, he got hurt. 2021, he had 44. Last year, he had 26. 28, excuse me. So what that tell you? Hmm? Hmm? What that tell you? He ain't never sniffed a 4,000 yard season before Mari Cooper got there, and he ain't want to sniff another one. I'm just telling you what the facts say, Ready Red. That's all. I'm just telling you what the facts say. The facts say before Cooper got there, he was in the mid threes. Immediately when Cooper got there, that boy damn near had 5,000 yards one year. That boy had 4,902 yards. Huh? He didn't keep Romo on the bench. Romo was hurt. Ready Red, come on, Ready Red. He kept Romo on the bench. No, man, Romo was hurt. Romo retired. That dude there, man. Ray, you a real Cowboy fan? CD had better numbers than Cooper. You know why? Here we go. let's take a guess why he had better numbers than Cooper. Let's get. You know why he had better numbers than Cooper? First of all, it's obvious because he number one receiver, and they had a double team. They double team Coop, which leaves one on one man with CeeDee Lamb. That's why. Number two, Megatron, number one receiver. Devontae Adams, number one receiver. AJ Brown, number one receiver. Who else? Tyreek Hill, number one receiver. Stephon Diggs, number one receiver. You know what? At all those number one receivers, you know why I've never noticed? I've never noticed a number one receiver play the slot. Why? I mean, hey, listen, hey, if that's what works for you for your game plan, a number one receiver works one side of the field or another. Going up in a slot against a linebacker, trash. But if you want a favorable matchup, cool. That's not number one receiver work ethic at all. Boy, please. And I missed the bus this morning. I could have got on the bus and got the one and found $10 million. Come on, man. CD had better numbers when Cooper was here. Romo was healthy by week 8 or 9. Okay, so let's go to there. Okay, let's go there. Wow, wow, wow. So this is how I know you're wrong, my guy. He wasn't healthy. He retired at the beginning of the season. Yeah, he retired that season. He retired the beginning of the season. He retired. I'm gonna show you, boy. CD played against. Hey, you want me to show it to you? Let me show it to you right here. Cook nothing. Skip Bayless even said it before Maddox went down. CD wasn't doing nothing. When Maddox went down, that's when CD started going off because he was playing against our third string DB. I'm trying to find because I've been giving it to another Cowboy fan all day, so I already got all the stats and stuff I already in my messages. So I got to find them for you because I don't like nobody to see I'm lying. But here you go. Listen to this. It changed when Maddox went out. When Maddox was having his way, he was having a huge impact, and I will give you that. I heaved a little sigh of relief when he went out because he was making stuff happen. Making plays all over the field. But in the end, here's what you already said. He was making stuff happen. He went down, and this one happened. You say what? No, he didn't. Not until 2016. He retired after he didn't get his starting job back. He didn't try to get his starting job back. He was done. When did he try to get his starting job back? When? Ready, Red? Tell me when did he attempt to get his job back? Tell me, please. When? Romo started the week 17 game against y'all because we had the number one seed. In what year? I remember. I do remember him coming back in. I do remember that. But it was not. Listen, he had retired. Let me show you. Oh yeah. It says Romo retired after 2016 season when a preseason back injury caused him to lose his starting position. Okay. 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 Let's see. Let's see. Let me go back here again. He retired because he was. It said on April 4th, 2017, Romo announced his retirement. 2017. Check this out. Following his retirement, and said, "Oh, okay, nah, they let him come play on." Why they do that? Listen to this right here. Although when you talking about he lost his job, nah. You'll say Dak was a rookie in 2016, but you said 2017 up here at the top though. That's what you said. See what I'm saying? You said that. Let me see. You say no, he did not. He didn't. No, he did not. In 2016, retired after he didn't get his job back. Romo started the week 17. No, he did not in 2016. What? He retired after. I said. I say. Prescott's success with the team. Prescott's success with the team and the length of Romo's injury led to him retiring. He didn't beat that boy out nothing at all. His injury right here. You can see it. His injury. I mean, look it up, man. I ain't gonna tell those stories. Dak was a rookie. Yes, we know he was. We know that. We know Dak was a rookie in 20. Yeah, come on. But anyways, moving along. I'm on to this draft right quick. Who I want us to draft. Uh, it's like I said, man. I'm cool. I really want. Me a DB, but I will take a line. I mean, a skills player, like a skill position. He was healthy, but he did not play. He retired. I just read it to you. Didn't it say this? Let me read it to you again. I ain't read. Let me screenshot it. Romo retired after the 2016 season. Okay, so you say he was a rookie. That's what I'm saying. He was a rookie, right? So that year, when he got hurt during the preseason or whatever, due to his injury, he never came back. So he didn't keep Dak Prescott on the bench. He just never came back from his injury. So in order to keep somebody on the bench, that means you got to beat them out or something like that. You can't keep somebody on the bench because they injured. You can't do that. Oh Lord, here we go. We draft. Fam, listen. If you looking for like a cherry picking tree, you can't. You want to find that here in my backyard. I don't care about stuff. That's low hanging fruit. We draft better. I wouldn't care if y'all drafted 10 starters. Who cares? What is that? What does y'all drafted good in the last almost 30 years done for y'all? Nothing. You can come up with every kind of meaningless stat you want to put up there, or whatever you want to put up there. You can say y'all had the prettiest cheerleaders. Y'all got the most fans. Y'all number one most valued franchise. All those mean nothing to winning the Super Bowl. Yeah, the decision was made because Romo wasn't coming back because he was hurt. Bro, how many times had Romo hurt his back? You know what? The only reason why I couldn't see Romo coming back is because if y'all was looking bad, maybe if Dak Prescott didn't look good, maybe he would have came back and risked himself being injured more. But I mean, if y'all was doing good, why come back from an injury? Like your third or fourth back injury. That dude was getting epidurals. Women get those when they're pregnant, when they have contractions. That dude broke his back. I broke my back. And niggas, I'm gonna need a vasectomy. What you say? I'm gonna need a vasectomy. Whatever you said. And he broke his back. What did he say? Wait a minute. That was funny to me. Hold on, man. I cracked myself up. That boy say, I broke my back. My back was broken. That boy said my back was broken. I broke my back.
Mike, and he said something to you in your ear that nobody could hear. What exactly was it that he said? To be honest, he said you need to stop bullshitting and be serious. You're not serious. That's why you out here playing around. He said the truth. And he is right, isn't he? Yeah, he is. I'm just happy to be back in Memphis and give a decent show, and I'm glad Brother Clifford gave me a fight. And people don't understand the business when you show your love and respect when you fight one another, because that's how we elevate our lifestyle. We take care of our fighters, our family. So we can't say, hey, I'm scared to fight anybody. And closely, we're both Muslim, but brothers, we owe each other to fight each other, to elevate our life. Mike, were you really sick this week? What was the problem? I broke my back. What do you mean by that? Your back is broken. A vertebrae or a portion? Spinal. You did that in sparring? No, I did it by a motorcycle accident. The doctor discovered I was doing my sit-ups 2,500 a day with my 20-pound weight. And one day I couldn't move anymore. And I asked the doctor, what's wrong? And he said, believe it or not, your back is broken slightly. So are you in pain right now? Did you take some type of injection? How did you make it to this fight? I can't take an injection. You know you're gonna test me, but I don't know. I don't even.
That boy said he'd back out of me.
I'm fighting and I punch.
Oh man, that was funny, man. They broke rubber back. Oh man, I got tears in my eyes, man. Listen. They broke that man back, his collarbone. That boy was taking pregnant shots. He was taking prenatal pills. That boy was doing all that, man, just trying to come back. And you want that man to come back and risk his back some more? So he can get another backiotomy? Oh, man, listen, bro. I rock with you, Red, man. Hey, man, you got me laughing, man. Appreciate it. Hey, man, let me get up out of here, man. I've been here about an hour and a half. Why you like Romo, big guy? Why you like Romo, man? Why you like Romo? I mean, he Dak Prescott 2.0. They're the same person. At least with Dak Prescott. At least with Tony Romo. This is what I will say about Tony Romo. Two things was for sure with Tony Romo. He was going to do some dumb shit in the game, and he was going to do some kind of miraculous play in the game. Every game he was going to do it. Every game he was going to do it. And he going to fumble the ball for 30 yards. He'll fumble a snap. It'll go behind his head, 20 yards, 3rd and 20. Very next play, he'll throw a 50-yard dart for a touchdown. He was all right with me, man. I ain't know. Like, there's some Cowboy players that I respect. Like, Jason Witten is a legend, man. You got to give him that. Marion Barber was a legend. Even though he didn't play with the Cowboys for a long time, when I call him my legend, to me it means you put it all on the line. You put you gave it all you had. You didn't save nothing. Marion Barber ran hard every game. Jason Witten played hard every game. Who else? I mean, you had your linemen and all that, but there was some good players. I can never take that away from from them players. But man, with that being said, man, let me get up out of here. I've been on here about an hour and a half talking to you guys, man. I really, really appreciate it, man. I'm coming back, man. I just been gone for man. I had to go through me, some sunny, some cloudy days, man. My team because I put so much energy in the team this year, and we didn't finish the job. But hey, man, we'll be back again. Don't worry. What you think? What is Dak Prescott doing right now? Huh? What is Dak Prescott got? Just broke up with one. She broke up with him. Didn't nobody even know about it till the end of the season. I guess they didn't want it to be a distraction. And now he with a 19-year-old girl, 20-year-old girl in college. Hey, that's on that guy. That's on that guy. I don't understand it. Me personally, I can't. 20 years old, baby. We ain't got nothing coming. What can we talk about? So Dak Prescott, what, almost 30? No, but I mean, a nigga making all these match commercials and direct TV commercials and Albertson commercials and him and Zeke Elliott going to these porno shops and shopping for dildos together. Hey man, he it ain't what I see, that's what I saw. Don't blame it on me, because I can show you the picture now. I might get blocked, but Dak Prescott and your boy Zeke, they was out shopping for dildos together. That's all I'm saying. It was all on TMZ, Ready Red. It was all on TMZ. Zeke Elliott had the dick in his hand, the dildo in his hand like that, looking at it like he was telling Dak, "You think it's big enough for us? You think it's gonna work tonight? What you think? What you think, Dak?" Then they got another picture. He got the dildo walking around the club, and it was Zeke and Dak. So let me ask you something, Ready. You and your partner, one of your Bill dogs, y'all going to not Sarah's Secret, excuse me, New Fine Arts together and pick it out. Your partner gonna show you a strap on. I probably, I mean, you a Cliff cat, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in the Cliff too, you know what I'm saying? I don't know no Cliff cats that rock like that. Matter of fact, I don't even know too many Cliff cats that even know about sex toys. They so basic. So for them to say, hey, you want to go to the shop with me, man, and pick out a strap? You know, when you tell me, hey, let's go pick out a strap, you know, we thinking about something else. Obviously, they were thinking about something else. They were thinking about, they did all the pictures after that of Zeke kissing this man in the mouth and him hugging Zeke like that. And now he about to cry the other day because Zeke gone. Hey, man. Chris Rock. I don't want to. We don't want to do that. All right, then. All right, that's what I'm saying. So you trying to tell me it was cool when they do it? Was it a problem when you do it? Man, I'm in double standards. But like I said, man, let me get up out of here, Belt Dog, Ready Red, man. I appreciate you, man. You know I rock with you. That's it, man. Cornerstone, man. Hey, listen. Get one of them good old hamburgers right there, man. Hey, listen, man. I already know about that Cornerstone right there across from Belt. Right there on what's that? What street is that right there? Because it turned into Martin Luther King. What street is that? What street is that? Right there by the old Golden Gate Funeral Home. It turned them out as Martin Luther King Keys. What street is that? I forgot. But anyways, I don't go to Motions. I went to Motions one time way back in the day, but I ain't miss Motions no more. I know it's y'all thing, man. I know it's y'all thing, but I don't. Motions ain't been it no more, man. For me, it ain't been it. What's that street right? What's that street right? You coming down Lancaster Road, right when you pass the train station, when you pass over Lancaster Road in Illinois, you keep going down. At first, like you make a right there. What street is that? I ain't gonna make me look it up, man. Let me look it up real quick. It ain't Stella. What street is that? My daddy got a shop right there. Let me see. You going back the other way. Let me see. No train station. Let me tell you. Lancaster Road. Fire station. Stella. It is Stella. Yeah, I knew I wasn't tripping on Stella Road, man. I know. It's called Friendly's. Friendly's Burgers right there. Right there, that little convenience store right there by Sea Chris. Yep. But anyways, man, there go my daddy's shot right there. Ha ha. Yeah, there go my daddy's shot. But anyways, man, I'm gonna get out of here, ready, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all boys another day, man. Hope everybody have a great Sunday, man. As always, before I go, hey, let's go Birds.